Today, we are in Mantoloking, New Jersey.
The unique thing about Mantoloking is most homes are a block to the ocean or a block to the bay.
So Bill, tell me a little bit about the house.
All right, Abe, so this house is a 3-story beach house and it's listed at $2.8 million.
Hey guys, we are on Deauville Drive in Mantoloking, New Jersey, where we're going to be breaking ground soon on 3 brand new homes.
I got into boating really for my family. You know, we work hard, seems like Sunday through Saturday with no time off. But when you do get on the water, it's a great escape.
Welcome to the American Dream TV. This show is a real show, not a reality show, that's based on lifestyle, culture, and real estate. I'm your host, Amy Scruggs. In this episode, we are headed to the Garden State of New Jersey, and we will be featuring REMAX Revolution. Let's get this episode started right now.
The search is over, baby. I'm right here, and I got it.
The American Dream, the only show that combats negative media, not owned by a network, commercial-free, unscripted.
I got it.
These are stories for you and by you.
Hello everyone, I'm Abram and this is my partner Justin Bozak. Today we are excited to introduce you to episode 4 of our American Dream show with REMAX Revolution. Today we are in Mantoloking, New Jersey. Believe it or not, this is one of the most expensive beachfront towns in the state with an average sale price of $1.9 million just in the last 12 months alone.
The unique thing about Mantoloking is most homes are a block to the ocean or a block to the bay. In our past 2 episodes, we covered Lavalette, New Jersey, with an average price of $850, and also Bradley Beach with an average price of $650. So there's a great mix of homes through all these different communities, and hopefully we can help you find the right home for you.
Mantoloking is also well known for Hurricane Sandy that occurred back in 2012. A lot of homes got damaged. Due to the lack of dune protection, the ocean breached the island, met the bay, and caused a storm surge that impacted all the waterfront communities in most of Ocean County.
But now, over 9 years later, this area is back and stronger than ever. Today, we're going to take you on a tour of an oceanfront listing, give you a sneak peek of some brand new homes we're building, and also take you on a boat ride on the Barnegat Bay.
Today we are at 140 Sunset Lane in Mantoloking to check out this gorgeous home that sits right on the beach. We're going to be meeting up with listing agent Bill Feehan from our office. He's going to give us a quick tour of the house. Let's go check it out. Hey Bill, thanks for taking the time to show us this incredible home.
Hey, Abe, welcome and thanks for coming.
So Bill, I know you're local and you grew up in this area. What's some of your favorite things about Mantoloking?
Yes, I was lucky enough to grow up just a couple houses down the beach, and what I do love about this area is that it's centrally located right between Lavalette and Bay Head, so there's tons of great shops and restaurants. But what I really love about this area is the beach. It's very private, there's never crowds, there's great waves for surfing, you can striper fish right off the beach, and if you're a boater, we have the Barnegat Bay right across the way.
Wow, that's fantastic. If anyone's thinking about making a move, you're definitely the go-to. But now let's go check out the inside of the house.
Sure, come on inside.
So Bill, tell me a little bit about the house.
All right, Abe, so this house is a 3-story beach house and it's listed at $2.8 million. It has 5 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Here we are in the sunroom, which leads out to the covered deck, and that actually leads to the upper dune deck, which has great views of the ocean. What I really love about this house is the open floor plan, which really makes for a great beach house. Let's go check it out.
Okay. Wow, Bill, this is a pretty impressive kitchen.
It sure is, Abe. Here we have a large center island with granite countertops. We have stainless steel appliances, Viking range and hood, ceramic tile backsplash, stairs going down to the family room as well, and it opens up into the family room and dining room. Over here we have a gas fireplace. On this side we have a large dining area and custom cabinets with a wet bar as well. There are floor-to-ceiling windows, brings in tons of natural light.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I bet the views, though, from the master bedroom are pretty sweet.
They are pretty good. Let's go check it out. All right, Abe, here we have master suite.
Wow, those views definitely don't disappoint.
Yeah, could you imagine waking up with a cup of coffee and enjoying the sunrise right here?
That would be amazing.
All right, so this master suite also has its own attached bath with frameless shower. It also has a large walk-in closet. Plus it has these great large windows to give you a great view of the ocean.
Yeah, those views are truly spectacular. But before we head out, Bill, I'd love to go check out that awesome outdoor entertaining space.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Wow, Bill, this outdoor space is truly incredible.
Yeah, Abe, you can throw a heck of a party here.
I bet. So, Bill, I understand this is part of a private association. Why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
Yep, so Sunset Lane is actually a part of the South Mantoloking Beach Association, and it's a private association consisting of about 50 homes. I think what the homeowners here really love about it is that the beach is extremely quiet. There simply are not a lot of crowds. Plus, in the summertime, they do have their own lifeguard as well.
Wow, that's fantastic. Bill, thanks again for allowing us to take a tour of this magnificent property.
Thanks for coming, Abe.
Up next, we're going to take a tour of our upcoming new construction project to be built in Mantoloking on Deauville Beach. Let's go check it out.
Hey guys, we are on Deauville Drive in Mantoloking, New Jersey, where we're going to be breaking ground soon on 3 brand new homes built by Arya Properties, starting at $1.1 million.
These homes, guys, will feature 4 beds, 3.5 baths, 3-stop elevator, whole house generator, rooftop deck to capture those ocean and bay views, and you're just 1 block from the ocean, and you got the marina right across the street.
Next up, guys, we're going to take you for a quick tour of the Barnegat Bay. Hey guys, so we're out on the water. We just left the marina. Beside me here, Bayside Park. It's about 2 blocks from Deauville Drive, where we just checked out where the brand new construction's going. We're gonna head out to the Barnegat Bay. We're gonna stop at a couple of places, so hope you guys enjoy the ride. All right, guys, we just took a 10-minute boat ride. We got here really quick. This is Martel's in Bayville, right on the bay. So we're able to just moor up, where you could dock up, grab some lunch, grab some dinner. This is one of the biggest restaurants here on the Barnegat Bay. So if you're looking to hang out, if you got a boat, you got a jet ski, you can pull right up, which is great. So we're here with a familiar face. He was on our news piece in last episode. This is Josh Blair with Family First Funding, and in his part-time, he's also a boat captain. So he's taking us on this tour on the Barnegat Bay. So if you're not familiar with the Barnegat Bay, it's 42 miles long. There's a ton of things to do along the bay. You got the F Cove, which a lot of people dry dock out, Ticey Shoal, which is right by Island Beach State Park. A lot of people just dock out there, walk across to the beach. And there's a lot of cool little restaurants and little spots, I guess, that people meet up at and people tube. So you've been a boat owner for quite some time. I know this is, what, your 2nd boat now?
It's actually the 3rd. You graduate to bigger boats as time goes on the water down here.
That's it. So tell the people that may not own a boat, maybe some things they got to look out for and some things to take into consideration before buying a boat.
Yeah, the Barnegat Bay is a interesting bay or body of water. You have to stay within the channels when you're down here. But there's so many little spots, like you said, restaurants to enjoy. But living on the water or living close to the water is a completely different lifestyle. If you've never, enjoyed the water and all the benefits of recreational and socializing. You mentioned Ticey's, is amazing time. You can go out there on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you'll see literally hundreds of boats. I got into boating really for my family. You know, we work hard, seems like Sunday through Saturday with no time off. But when you do get on the water, it's a great escape. I mean, you're truly present, you have to be, and there's so much to do. It's so enjoyable. The children love it, and yeah, we have no regrets.
Appreciate a couple minutes with you, Josh. Thanks for coming on camera. And
my pleasure.
We'll see you guys on the way back.
Awesome.
Hey guys, we're back, and we are driving back towards Mantoloking from the Bayville area on the Barnegat Bay, and we are now near Seaside Heights, which if you can see in my background here, but there's a little bayside beach called Sunset Beach. This is actually where I take my kids. A lot of the time it's a nice calm beach. As you can see here, there's not much of a wake. There's a lot of little coves along the bay, which is cool. In the foreground here, you'll see Stewart's root beer, little famous spot. A good place for some cheese fries, some hot dogs, cheesesteaks, things like that. And then you have little marinas here along the way where you can rent jet skis, you can rent little boats. Nothing crazy, nothing like Josh's boat, but you can get like one of the pontoons, you can get kayaks, you can get canoes and stuff like that. So if you're down in the seaside area, that's kind of where we're at right now, which is a little bit further south from Mantoloking. There's actually a boardwalk here as well, which is one of the biggest boardwalks here at the Jersey Shore. So. Hope you thought that was awesome. I know we had a good time. We checked out some cool sites along the Barnegat Bay here. Barnegat Bay, obviously, huge area. Lots of places to boat, jet ski, and play. Special thanks to Josh Blair for helping us out with this boat tour today. Any questions, let us know. Make it a great day.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce Daryl D'Erasmo, project manager for Arya Properties. We're going to talk a little bit about Arya's latest project on Deauville and Mantoloking and get some background knowledge about the new construction process. Welcome to the show, Daryl.
Thanks for having me on the show.
You've been working with Arya now for over 5 years, one of their main project managers for new construction. But I know you've been in the building process for quite some time. Can you share a little bit give some insight about your background?
That's right, Abe. Sure. Actually, quick history. I started when I was 14 years old. My dad got me into the business, bought me my first hammer, brought me onto the job site. He was working for a builder. Quickly started learning all the different trades. From there, I went into working in roofing, siding, framing, fine and rough carpentry. So I have experience with all aspects of new construction, single-family home building.
Wow, that's a pretty impressive background. We've been working on many projects throughout Ocean and Monmouth County. But one of the most frustrating aspects of building is waiting on permits and inspections with towns. Some of the towns are a little bit easier than others, but overall the process is pretty much the same in every town. Dal, can you give a little bit of a breakdown of the typical process of when Arya acquires a lot?
Yeah, sure. So once we acquire the lot, the first step is finding a model that fits on that lot. Once we determine that, we order the architectural plans. From there, it's a matter of obtaining the technical information from the trades. We put together a permit package, submit to the town, and then their review goes through all the different departments. They will reject or approve throughout the process, and that's where some towns are quicker than other towns in their due diligence. That's basically it. Once you get that building permit, you're off to the races.
I'd like to obviously dive into about an exciting new project. Obviously, I mentioned it at the beginning of the show. a new 3-home project in Mantoloking on Deauville. This new model that Arya is building is called the Seabreeze model. I know you were very involved with picking some of the features that are going to be involved in this home as standards. Do you mind sharing some of those features and what these homes are going to offer?
We're very excited about this model. Some of the features are features that we typically have in really high-end homes, such as an elevator. This home has a rooftop fiberglass deck. It has 6 sliding glass doors off of covered decks and sun decks, quartz countertops, frameless glass doors with tiled master bathroom floors and bench seats. We're really excited to offer this model.
I know one of the reasons a lot of people want to own a home, especially through Arya, is because of the incredible standard features that they offer. And especially how they're pretty flexible with selections. Daryl, you mind just touching on a little bit about the selection process? I mean, what type of selections are the buyers going to get on this type of home?
When you come in as a buyer, particularly on pre-construction, you're able to pick pretty much everything. Siding colors, roofing, paint colors, flooring, cabinetry, tile, you name it. So we offer so many selections. We have a showroom in Island Heights where you can go and meet and design your home.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty amazing. On the typical process, Daryl, like for instance, we get a contract on Deauville, and the foundation hasn't been started yet. I know the buyer gets numerous walkthroughs during the process, so they get to be very involved. Can you just touch a little bit about that, like from I guess the framing stage, like what the buyer gets to go through and the electrical and so forth?
Sure. So typically, if you come in and buy the home pre-construction, we like to frame the house up. And at that point, when the house is clean and walkable, we like to bring you through. You can see the house, physically see it. If there's anything at that time you want to change, you want to adjust the closet size or remove a wall that can be removed, that's the time we can do that, because we're about to start the rough mechanicals. So that's our first walkthrough. And then typically we have all their selections in place to do the rough plumbing, HVAC, and electric. At that point, we'd like to have the buyer come back and see the house after drywall, specifically when cabinets and trim are installed, because then they really start to get the feel and really get excited for their new home to be finished.
Yeah, that's the part that's exciting. I mean, they're starting to see it all come together at that stage. So, I mean, obviously we have a lot of different homes in the finishing stage now. Typically, when the house gets finished, what's the typical process with the town? I know they have the final inspections. Like, what is it like to get the final CO in that aspect?
Sure. So standard, Abram, is all the inspections. You're getting your building inspection, electrical, fire, and plumbing. Those are the main basics. And then on the exterior, there's an engineering inspection on the lot and a soils inspection. Those are the meat of the inspections to get your CO. There's a few other things involved there, but once you go through that process and you have all those pieces in place and approved, it's just a matter of the township approving the CO, which is usually 3 to 5 days. So the process is usually a 2-week period of inspections and CO.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's this is one of the reasons why we wanted to have this interview type of thing, because honestly, a lot of buyers, they don't quite understand the new construction process. You try to explain it and break it down, but it's not as simple as just buying a resale. It's a little bit more involved, and from selections to inspections and to the final CO. So I appreciate you coming on the show, Daryl, to really provide some insight on that and go over the process. It was a pleasure.
Thanks for having me, Abram. I hope it was informative, so I appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. And guys, keep in mind, I mentioned this project on Deauville and Mantoloking. It's 3 new homes, pricing starting at $1.1 million. You're going to have, like Daryl mentioned, rooftop decks, elevator, ocean view. You're across the street also from the marina. You're going to be part of the Deauville HOA. I mean, you literally can walk to the ocean right across the street there. It's a fantastic location. Hope you guys can take advantage of it and get in before we get, they're all gone. So again, Daryl, thank you again, and looking forward to it. Till next time, guys.
Thanks a lot.
If you're looking for homes in New Jersey, then you are in luck. REMAX Revolution has brought their latest listings right here to us. Let's take a look.
We have 530 Bayview Drive in Toms River, priced at $685 and located in the sought-after Green Island waterfront community. It sits on one of the largest lots in the area, 122 by 110, with quick access to the open bay. Features include gorgeous custom trim and paint throughout, beautiful bamboo flooring, incredible family room with beamed vaulted ceiling and gas fireplace, 2 kitchens, which is perfect for a mother-daughter setup. But one of my favorite features is the open deck that overlooks this meticulously maintained property in unobstructed bay views. The yard is beautifully landscaped with plush grass, patio, and boat ramp into the lagoon. Contact Abram for more info at 732-644-6495.
Next up, we're going to Manchester, New Jersey, where you'll find this 14-home community called Brentwood Estates by Arya Properties. With only 7 left, you're going to have to act soon. These homes feature 4 beds, 2.5 baths, a 2-car garage, full basement, as well as a finished walk-up attic. Interior features including first floor hardwood, custom crown molding, box molding, and chair molding, as well as custom cabinetry in the kitchen with granite counters and a stainless steel appliance package and a gas fireplace in the family room. Give us a shout today.
Next up on the list is 26 Desai Court in Freehold. Priced at $850, this majestic property is located in sought-after Desai Estates in North Howell. It sits on almost an acre of property and is beautifully landscaped. Backyard is an entertainer's dream with in-ground saltwater pool, paver patio with outdoor kitchen, Trex deck with awning, and built-in gazebo. Interior spans over 3,000 square feet with 5 bedrooms and 3 full bathrooms and full basement. Beautiful hardwood flooring in living room and family room, 2-story family room with wood-burning fireplace with a gorgeous 2-story stoned wall. Huge open kitchen with skylight and new state-of-the-art LG appliances. Master bath was recently redone as well, with dual sink vanity, skylight, and frameless shower with bench and body sprayers. Contact Abram for more info at 732-644-6495.
And our last featured properties are on Deauville Drive and Mantoloking Shores, a block to the ocean and just steps to a marina. This is the perfect opportunity for your next beach home, where you'll find 3 brand new custom homes by Arya Properties, all offering 4 beds, 3.5 baths, a 1-car garage, plus lower level storage or a shore basement with a rooftop deck and multiple decks to enjoy the water views and ocean breezes. These homes are ready to be customized to your taste. Prices starting at $1.1 million. Give us a shout today.
We hope you enjoyed this latest episode of the American Dream TV in the beautiful Garden State, New Jersey. Make sure and follow us on social media and engage with us in the conversation. We love to hear from you. I'm your host, Amy Scruggs, and we look forward to seeing you next time. But in the meantime, cheers to your American Dream.
So the American Dream is a show about lifestyles, culture, neighborhoods, but also real estate. We find the best real estate teams all across the country.
Let's just talk quickly about the fact that this used to be a really seasonal community.
Historically, this area was a ski town. So keeping in that 4-season community, I'm going to take you to one of my favorite spots.
importance of having a person. I think it's really important that you have somebody that you know and trust.
Y'all come check it out.
And so when you see that balance and that care and that spirit, people here are friendly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tricia.
That's all for today. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.
I'm flossing, so floss. I'm glossy, yeah, so glossy new.
Our show is called The American Dream because we believe that everybody has the opportunity to do everything they want to in their life as long as they don't let any and every excuse get in the way. People don't care about how much you know until they know how much you care. I've spent the last few years traveling the country, meeting the best in the business. We say we're here to educate, empower, and engage. We want it to be a positive message that's uplifting. I think there's a real thirst for that. Tell the truth, make it matter, and never be boring. And that's my advice for you today as you get prepared to come on our show. Let's get it started right now.
American Dream TV is a chance for America to hear from small business owners and big dreamers, local leaders and trendsetters, tastemakers and upshakers, the men and women, young and old, and every ethnicity and different perspective of this country we share. We are the American Dream TV, and together we are changing the world of television.
Do you know my name? Do you know my name? Yeah, my name is notorious, infamous, wanted man, dangerous. I'm an army, I'm a legion, I'm a ghostin', I'm a heathen. Do you know my name? Let's go. My name is.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
I'm always aware of your current position. I just hold out to the perfect condition.
But with disruption creates opportunity.
Coming alive. Heated and night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide. Coming alive. Heated and night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide.
This is the American Dream right
This
here.
is it.